Cynthia, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm trying to watch with the homies? Hey guys, Chris here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be changing our stock Honda Civic head unit from this to this. So if you have a Honda Civic EX model or higher, your radio system's going to look something like this. If you have the LX/base model, your radio is going to look like this. Ugh. It doesn't even have Apple Carplay. Now you might be asking yourself, why do I need a new radio? Let me tell you why. If you have the base model, I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. That radio is just, it's no good. Your friends and family probably make fun of you because when they enter your car, you don't have Apple CarPlay. It's 2022 guys, and it's just so ugly looking. And for those who have my radio, I thought I was content with it. It has the Jarvis Ironman startup, and it has Apple CarPlay/Android Auto. What more could I have asked for? A lot more actually. You see, this head unit is quite laggy sometimes. It takes a second or two to respond to touch. And the screen resolution isn't really that good. I didn't realize this until I saw my brother's aftermarket head unit. In his Subaru Forester, the screen was crystal clear. You could watch movies, download apps from the App Store, even play games like Grand Theft Auto. I was blown away. And at that time, I was like, I need to have this. I need to show off to my friends whose car is better. I need to impress my middle school sister. I need to Netflix and chill in the car with my hot Tinder dates. So the radio we are installing is from a company called Joying, and they just don't make radios just for Hondas, but for every car. The one I'm showing you today is the 9-inch one, and it's kind of pricey, $400 pricey. But have no fear, there are many other head units that cost much less on their website, and they have a broad selection of them. So first, I'm going to show you how to install the radio and take out your old one. Then once I get this bad boy installed, I'm going to show you all the features that come with it. Alright guys, I want to show you real quick what's inside the Joying box. So here we have the head unit. Got some wires. Here's the antenna for the GPS. A bunch more wires. Another antenna, probably for the 5. USB extra. Another USB. And we got a microphone. I believe this has a microphone already, internal one. But if you want to use the external one, you can do that too. Pamphlet. This looks like to be instructions. And a greeting card. And if you're ever confused on what is what, refer back to the instructions. So like I said, everything's plug and play. To make things easier, we'll plug everything into the radio first. We'll do that right now. And then it should look something like this. Alright, now let's go take it to the Civic. Alright, so this is my head unit right now, the EX model. And the side-by-side comparison, here's the old one, here's the new one. Look how much cleaner it looks. This one has a much more gloss to it, as you can see my reflection, and this one's more of a matte. I'm not sure which one's better, but I'll let you know just in a minute. As you can see, the height right there, it's like maybe like an inch higher. So yeah, let's get this bad boy installed. So to take out the head unit, you only really need like 2 tools. The first one being a drill, screwdriver, whatever. Just need the hex top head thing, whatever you want to call it. And second tool is a prying tool. If you don't have a prying tool, you could just use a flathead screwdriver, because we're gonna have to pry some parts off the car. The first part we're gonna be prying off are the side pieces. They're held on by clips, and basically we're just gonna try to shimmy them off, and then once we do that, we'll get one step closer to taking off the head unit. So here, quite simple, just try to get into these little crevices and then pull up. Just be careful, you don't want to break a clip. And these are aftermarket ones, so yeah, just like that, easy peasy. You can see that they're clips, and do the same for the other side. All right, so the next part is that there are 2 screws on the sides right here, so we're just gonna bolt this and do the same on the other side. Nice. Now that we've done that, we just want to pry off the bottom part right here. Okay, so it's like this little piece, and all you gotta do is just pull gently or maybe firmly, because it takes a little power, and then once it starts coming off, oh, there we go, like that. So pretty much they're held on by these clips, so if you could just kind of pull them out on each side, it will come straight off. I have the 2017 model, so the buttons may look a little different. As you can see that I don't have a volume knob, which the newer models have, and there are no buttons. Alright, next thing I want to do, the head unit is connected by these two screws, so we're just going to unscrew them. They're clipped on. You just want to give it a good pull, like that. Just a nice tug, and it should come right off. So we're just gonna try to unplug everything because the head unit does not come fully out with everything plugged in. So let's do that, and I'll show you guys the aftermath. I'm just pressing on the top and pushing back. Like right here, you see the clip. You just push down and push back. On the bottom of the radio, there are some clips. Just make sure you take those off too. And now we're gonna start connecting all the pieces together. And like I said, everything is pretty much plug and play. Everything goes into one place. You really can't go wrong with where you connect it to. It's all about trial and error. Just keep trying and everything will fit where it's supposed to fit. Pretty much plugged everything in. The thing I didn't do right was the USB wires, the extenders. I used a different one in the box. They connected to these two pieces, the green one and the gray one. And there's a lot of excess wire that's here, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay if we don't use them. We plugged pretty much everything that fits in the Honda except this brown one and this blue one. Okay, the radio does turn on. Very cool. I'm gonna make sure everything works, and if everything turns out good, I'll be right back. I'm gonna tell you some things I had a little trouble with, so if you make the same mistake, you can learn from me. So the side camera is this camera wire right here and plugs into the back of the radio, and then your backup camera connects to this yellow one right here. If you have any problems with your cameras, that's what's going on. Alright, the radio seems to be working. Pretty much everything I want it to works. The backup camera, side camera, and most important, my functions on. And most importantly, the buttons on my steering wheel work. So yeah, awesome. And the extra thing I did is I ran the extra USB and the SIM card and I ran them into here. So in case I need an extra one or put a SIM card in, like that. I think to put it back, it just kind of sits here, and this bottom part will keep it closed or keep it down. It's like, yeah, put the screws back and pretty much have our radio. Alright guys, it's been a few days, maybe a week, and I've been playing around with the radio, putting everything to how I would like it, and I think I'm ready to show you all the features and everything it has to bring. So yeah, here we have the home screen. You can't really change it as much. It only stays really like that. And you got the radio, your music, and the time. Today's 4th of July. Woohoo! On the second page, I put the apps. Basically, you have the app store right here. Where is it? Right here. And I downloaded a bunch of things, but I'll show you guys everything later. These are some of the things I've downloaded and what it comes with as well. So a lot of the times when you guys get aftermarket stereos, you lose some of your functions, maybe in your steering wheel, or you lose your backup camera. But with this radio, that's not the case. So watch, when I put the car in reverse, it gives me the reverse camera. Before, Honda came with 3 standard camera views, but with this camera, we have 4 options. I think a bird's eye view. I think that's the new view. We also have our side mirror camera over there. If you didn't know, you could just click this button right here to see your side view camera. Every time I make a right turn, it automatically turns off, and when I turn it off, it goes back to normal. Next, I'm going to show you that all the steering wheel buttons work. Basically, you have the volume up and down. You can see it goes up, it goes down. See, okay, so if I click the left button, change the song. If I'm gonna go back, there you go. We also have the talk feature. Press the talk. I love you, Siri. Siri just ignored me. With this radio, it comes with wired and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is probably the feature you guys are most looking forward to, so let's just get right into it. Let's start with my Android phone. So this is a Pixel 6, right? So we're gonna test the wire first. So we're gonna plug in to the phone, and when you look at the radio, it automatically connects. And just like that, we have wired Android Auto. Block the screen, you can't see my location. And yeah, there it is. See, it's plugged in. All right, next we're gonna test the wireless Android Auto. So as you can see, I removed the wire from my phone, and I'm gonna turn on the Bluetooth. I'll show you guys how to set up afterwards. So once we start the car, it should automatically connect to my phone. As you can see, it's connecting, and there we go. Oh, so not a lot of head units have wireless Android Auto, but this head unit works really well with it. Everything Android Auto is supposed to have is on it. All right, so now the next thing to try is Apple CarPlay. Let's start with the wired first. So we're just gonna connect our lightning cable. So I'm using the USB that's in the Honda down here. It's too dark to see. So yeah, we're gonna connect it to our phone, and you can see it says connecting, verifying, and instantaneously we have Apple CarPlay. Pretty much has everything that Apple's supposed to have. Here's the main menu, here's the music, here's the phone calling people, there's the maps up there, we got the multi-screen right here, and everything that comes with Apple CarPlay works. And to show you that this car does have wireless Apple CarPlay, I'm going to show you how to set it up. So we're going to go to here, the BT, or you can say Bluetooth, and we're going to connect our phones to the iPhone. Turn on the Bluetooth, and on here we're going to search for devices. As you can see, my Pixel is already here on the thing. And now we're going to try to connect our iPhone into the head unit. And right here is my head unit right here, SYU Android. So we're connecting. It's asking for a pin. I believe it's 0000. And just like that, it is paired to my radio. If we go back to the CarLink app, it's automatically connected. Look at that. And look, there is no dongle connecting it, no charger. It's just, this is all wireless right now. So yeah, connecting to Bluetooth is how you would connect to Android Auto for my Pixel. And then I just showed you how to connect your iPhone to the CarLink app. So like I was saying before, you don't really lose any features. Everything that you did before on your other radio can be done here with this app right here. So I would have to play around with it. I did play with a little bit, but as you can see, they have all the options in your EX in my old car. We have the remote start, you can change it, the walk away auto lock, auto headlights with wipers, and yeah, all the car maintenance information you have right here with the air conditioning on. So you can turn it on, turn it higher, or you can click the climate button and it gives you the old menu back. With this radio too, since I upgraded the head unit, the sound in this car is a lot better. When I first started listening to my music, I noticed a pretty much big difference in sound quality. I don't know what it was, but I could just tell it was a lot better. And they have a lot more options here as well with the equalizer app right here, which controls like all your sound settings. You can see here I put on the rock setting, and they have all these different settings right here. You could change where you want the music to play. Right now it's in the middle. If you want to a driver, you put in driver. We don't have that. We have bass enhancement. You can turn it all the way up, turn it down. I'll just keep it like that. And then we have the bass filter, and you can go all the way up, all the way down. And then we have our settings, you know, everything that's in a car radio settings. The first one is the Wi-Fi, or you could use the SIM card. Right now we're on Wi-Fi because my house is like right there. Oh, actually we're not, but we could turn that on if we want to, and we'll have Wi-Fi. And then the second option we have is a SIM card data. Like I said, if you guys want to buy like a data for your SIM card, you have it right here. put it in there, and then you have 5G on your head unit. That's an extra thing if you want. Next is device. We have all these options. Display. We have all that. You can change your wallpaper, which I did. Sound. We have all these options right here for sound. A lot more options than what I showed you before. Then we have general. Basically you change everything. Here's let's see what we got here. Lower the sound when it's reversing. I'll just leave it like that. The backlight controls, small light controls. I have no idea what half these things are. You could just play around with them and see what they are. Here's the lantern settings. This is for these lights right here on the side. So let me show you. If I wanted to change them to red, I'll click the red. Now the red, blue, orange. I'm just gonna keep them white. Navi apps, and choose your desired navigation app. Factory. All right, password is, don't tell anyone, but it's 3368. And you have all these other options. Touch check. You change your car model. Antenna normally on. HD. The boot logo. Touch calibrations. All these cool options. So much customization you can do with this. And yeah, you just have a lot of options. Users, location, change the language, reset, put your Android account in, and systems, you know, develop options about device info. Alright, and now for the fun stuff. I downloaded a bunch of apps on the Play Store. I'm going to show you what you can really do with this. Play Store, there you are, Play Store. Here's what you can, here's all the things, movies, games, apps. Maybe I'm a little too far from the Wi-Fi. Hold on, let me turn it on again. I don't know why I turned off. So yeah, we're on Wi-Fi right now. Here's the Play Store, pretty much everything that's on the Play Store. Kids, games, movies, TVs, books, wherever you want are in here. I've downloaded a few apps to show you what it's like. So here's Geometry Dash. You can play games on it. Let's play this game. Play this. Alright, let's try. No! What else did I download? We have YouTube. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. We can watch movies, videos, any videos we want. Oh my god, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Laos House. Oh look, here are all my videos. Wow. Love that channel. We also have Netflix right here. If I could just remember my brother's account, which I do not. But we can play movies. I have the other app, the Google TV, which is movies you download from the App Store. And we can watch movies from here. You can download movies. See, I have Spider-Man right here. So we could watch Spider-Man while we're, you know, on break. We wouldn't want to watch it driving, you know? Because I'm pretty sure that would be illegal. So yeah, Spider-Man, awesome. Interior Universe, one of my favorite movies. And you can watch it while we're stopped somewhere, Netflix and chilling in the car. This is called like, I don't know, it's like a temple run but with Pokemon. The graphics on this one is a lot more intense. Thus, I'll show you how well the head unit will do. Oh, grab these Pokeballs. You can see it's really not that laggy. It's actually really clean. It doesn't lag at all. Oh snap. The boss. Fight. Get him! Kill him! Woo! I'm dead. Oh, I failed, guys. And yeah, you can download a bunch of apps. I have the Waze app right here. We have Wordle. The screen can really come in handy because if you do Uber Eats or Grubhub or Lyft, any of those apps where you have to drive your car around, you can have it, instead of having it on your phone, you can have it on the screen right here. And yeah, this stereo system, head unit, whatever you want to call it, is just so cool. I think a lot of people will come in your car and be like, whoa, this is crazy. So yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting an aftermarket stereo, the company Joying definitely has a lot of options for you. At first, I was pretty skeptical about getting a stereo from China, but they have a 2-year warranty if anything were to go wrong. If you have any comments, questions, concern about the radio stereo, Let me know in the comment. And let me know what you guys think about the stereo. Is it something you guys would consider, or do you think you'll pass? Alright, see you guys in the next one.